Colour with Crayons. The world has lost its colour. The crayons have a quest to make it colourful again. Are you ready?
I'm so happy to be able to bring this. PSN worthy. It was on the edge before. I was debating about whether to make it PSN worthy when I covered it quite a way back. But it just had a few things that needed ironing out. One of the things was that you could fall over the edge. There was no real point. I did that on purpose because I wanted to show him that there are still points you can fall through. You might want to iron that out. But he's more or less covered this, so now you can't fall through. Another was the physics were so random that it actually made the gameplay feel janky. It made it feel less solid than it really was, which was a shame because it is solid. But now most of that has been ironed out, and we'll check the first level out, which you'll recognise from my first playthrough.
Colour with Crayons. Purple has to find some blocks to colour. Don't forget to do the cone quest.
So his daughter reads the intro out, and his son has made the music. Well, I think maybe we've got the Von Trapp family of dreams, maybe, eh? Climb every mountain, conquer every dream. But also, it's fantastic to see a family getting involved. The whole family. Maybe get the wife to do a voiceover too. Because evidently she's been extremely patient. And I can imagine. Look. Thanks to my family, for my son for the music, my daughter for the ideas, and voice acting, my wife for her patience. Come on, Mrs. Get involved. I love it. Before, when you played this, you see that when these things like fell over unnecessarily like that now you've got physics on things that actually matter and still give the sense of randomness. And this pencil case, I'm assuming, is modelled on his daughter's. It's a cute little fluffy pink pencil case. And as I said before about the greys, the grey, it's amazing. I love this grey. I know that's weird because you're surrounded by colour, but this colour would not work. It only works because it's painted on this beautiful canvas of white and grey. That's what makes it stand out. That's what makes these colours pop. Fabulous creation. I'll show you a couple more areas and then go and play it and go and follow the creators, folks. And I believe I'm not mistaken in saying that most of this is also remixable. So head over, grab some stuff and make some stuff yourself. I'll show you the next couple of levels, or bits of them.
Red couldn't find his crayon friends. He searched and searched until he found something he could colour red. I need to find some blocks to colour!
Just wonderful. I think these are new as well. I like this character actually. The shorter characters in Dreams are always snappier. That I'm not sure, but I think that's new. You step over something and it colours it in. See, once upon a time when he did that threw the character all over the place randomly. Now it doesn't. It's really good. It's just beautifully done. I mean, these are not just any old colours he's picked. These colours are within a spectrum. I mean, I'm not technically minded, but they are all feel as if all these colours go together, like pastel colours would go together. Here, this person is a designer, so he probably understands it damn sight better than me. How can any go on what I feel? And I just feel all those colours fit together perfectly. So there's probably a perfectly legitimate technical reason they do, but I couldn't tell you. All I know is they do. He turned his fan on. Oh, that actually turns it round, I think. And that one turns it round, sorry. And it reveals a little box at the back. I think it was always revealed, it's just that you can now get access to it. But isn't this just delightful? And I'll move on to the last section, which is sort of laboratory type thing. And I think actually could be my favourite location. And here we are at the White Lab. Fun with physics. This you pull, I would imagine. Oh yes. But this takes the grey and the white to the extremes, and but for a few colours that pop, and I like this. I like this a lot. This is something that's it's a timer. Now I'm not sure if that is for something in particular in this level. Don't think it is, but maybe it's something for the future. And these are collectible Connies, fluffy Connies. Another little thing that I think is changed slightly. That used to push you back far too far. Again, it just made it feel as if the game was breaking. Like, it wasn't designed to do that. It just decided to do it because of the physics. Yeah, I think physics are a great idea, but they still need to be kept in check as far as I'm concerned. But this should, if it works this time, release those balls, which then will tip that cup over, and we'll get the mug falling over. Oh yes. And inside the mug, I suppose we have a little Easter egg and a thank you to Meaning Molecule. Isn't that just lovely? But yeah, follow the creators, folks. Support the creators. Play their games. Use their assets. The same goes for the characters and every other creator. The characters are important. And I think that's why we're not getting as many creators who are making characters anymore. People are not using them. Go and use them, folks. And thanks for watching. I will say my usual very well. Toodle pip. Au revoir. And all that good stuff. And a special farewell to this creator's daughter and wife. Bye everyone.